Hey Brandon, how you doing, buddy? No, I'm currently live on YouTube as well. Currently live on YouTube as well. We are live on YouTube as well. Only 4 spots left in the gold run for tonight, and then 1 regular run, which is still up on the website, uniquerips.com. Only 4 main spots are left, folks. Viva! How are you? What's going on, Joe Roy? How you doing, brother? Let me remove Gold Run off the website. Breaks. Completed. House of Habs, how you doing, brother? Basically, you let me know what spot you would like. Available spots are number 9, 18, 26, and 31. And then it's 150 for the gold run. You can send payment to uniquelandscaping@hotmail.com. If you want to take a photo, just make sure it's Hotmail, not Gmail. Hotmail. If you want to take a screenshot, you can take a screenshot, and then you can copy and paste it right off of your photos if you want to. And then send me a message on Instagram if possible, or even here on TikTok as well, with your name and address for shipping. That's how we got it going. I'm good. How are you? I had a little bit of an issue with the bank. For whatever reason, some EMTs that were coming in were getting rejected and bounced back to the customers. But that problem has been solved as far as I know. Just need to hear from Paulo and Calgary fan. If anybody sees Paulo or Calgary fan in the chat, please let them know. They sent payment, but it got bounced back to them. Triple H, what's going on? How you doing? Duke, how you doing, man? How is Duke? Mouse, what's going on? What's going on, my favorite pork chop? For guys on YouTube, if you hear me talking to nonsense, I'm talking guys to I'm talking to people on TikTok. Guys on TikTok, if you hear me talking nonsense, I'm talking to guys on YouTube. Well, I've been live on TikTok for 3 minutes, and we already got 1 restriction, so let's see what happens here. Not much. Not much. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I miss it too, brother, but I don't know how long-lived that it will be, but if you guys want, please head over to YouTube. YouTube will always be the #1 page. So for the guys that are watching on TikTok, if we get shut down here on TikTok, just please know that we are still live on YouTube. We will continue to use YouTube because YouTube saves the lives, and you guys are able to have to watch the lives back. So that's the only way that I want to do it, is I want everybody to have the possibility that if they missed a break, they can go back and watch any break that they would like. So Paulo, I got it again. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it very much. We just got to hear from Mr. Calgary fan. Mr. Calgary fan is the only one that has to resend payment because it got bounced back. Like I said, it was an issue on my end with the banking, but all is good now. And we're good to go. We're good to go. In the meantime, we got 4 spots left, guys. We got 4 spots left. Spot 9, 18, 26, and 31. If anybody would like a main spot, please let me know. If not, we'll wait a couple minutes. The night is still young. We can wait a couple minutes, and we can run a mini just to close off this gold run. For those that are wondering what the gold runs are $150 buy-ins. The case hits run between 1,000 up to 1,400. It depends on what the case hit is. Will indicate what spot 2, 3, and 4 are also valued at. But all the gold runs are always valued at the same value. If the gold run is a higher hit, like on the higher range of up to the 1400, then the spot 2, 3, 4 are a little bit lower. But if it is like in the $1,000 range, then spot 2, 3, or 4 are a little bit higher. So, and then we have the regular run, which is the last regular run in stock. And again, guys, remember these are the 2 last Hogtown runs that we will be running for the next week and a half or so, because there's new wax coming in. So we will put the focus into the wax. And then once the wax gets a little bit of a, as soon as it calms down a little bit on the wax, then we'll bring back some more Hogtowns and we'll incorporate them in throughout the night, like a wax break, Hogtown break, etc., etc., etc. Karna, how you doing? Anus, okay, on YouTube, how are you? Can you please stop spamming? Spamming. No, I don't need to read your name right. Let me just all right, there you go. Jeff, do you break the cup? We do when it releases. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir, CT. When the new cup comes out, we will definitely be running the cup. Currently on the 24-25 cup, it is $22,000 for a case. And I really don't think that we could fill a break that costs $22,000, even if I put $1,000 line for me to make something for investing $22,000. That would be a $23,000 break, and that is absurd. Zero to the point of trying to run a $23,000 break. That is wild. All right, Petey, I got you on spot 9. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. We got 3 spots left, 18, 26, and 31. If anybody would like a main spot, let me know. Noah on TikTok. How you doing, Noah? It's been a long time. How are you doing, Noah? Yeah. I'll take 2 cases at 22 grand, right? I actually had a message, it was about 2 weeks ago. It was a week after I got back from holidays. And my supplier sent me a message. And he said, hey, Jeff, are you interested in any case of the cup? I can order them again. I'm like, sure. How much? He's like, 22,000. I'm like, go fly a kite. I'm like, go fly a kite, sir. No, thank you. Here on TikTok, let me just adjust my stand real quick. 1 second. TikTok, bear with me. All right, bear with me. I think that's a little bit of a better view there. There you go. Sorry, TikTok, for the blackout for a second. Yeah, 22,000 for a case of the cup. Like, appeal not approved. All right, okay. So we are showing restriction visibilities on TikTok. There you go. Back to the normal. What's going on, Charbs? Welcome in. Never pressure to jump in, brother. Just hanging out with us is all that's asked about. Guys on TikTok, I encourage to go over to YouTube, guys. YouTube is always going to be the home of unique rips. YouTube is the largest platform in the world. We are on a goal to build up YouTube. We want to be on the same page as some of the other big breakers that are on YouTube. We're using here on TikTok just as an extra platform to bring more people over on to TikTok. It's great on YouTube. It saves the live recording. You guys can watch it back at any time. It's a large platform. You guys can see clips. You guys can see highlights. So we are encouraging to stick the focus on the YouTube. So if you guys are watching, please head over to YouTube, please and thank you. Slowly decaying as a platform, though. Ads are getting ridiculous. Yeah, but, you know, if you're watching a live feed, it's not that bad. All right, so we want... Paulo, you want 26 as well, Paulo? I appreciate it, buddy. Paulo on 26. And then we had Colin M on 18. Thank you, Colin. Who wants to close, guys? Who wants to close? We only got 1 spot left, spot 31. Only 1 spot left, 31. The break number 2, which is the regular run, guys that are watching, it is $80 a spot. The case hits on the $80 spot one range between 500 and to the 700 are the top end of the case hits. Those are still up on the website, uniquerips.com. You guys can head over to uniquerips.com to claim your spots for the regular $80 break. That is still available on the website. Once we finish this break, we will take that break off the website and we will fill up the rest here. Kevin Gates, close. Let's go, Kev. Thank you, Kevin Gates. Much appreciated. All right, gold is sold out. Thank you very much. Gold is sold out. All right, let me check here where we are on the status. Is Mr. Calgary fan here, though? Calgary fan, you here? Mike, Calgary fan, you here, buddy? PD's good. Paulo's good on the second spot. All right. Tiny, what's going on? What's shaking, brother? Colin was on PayPal. All right, we're good to go. We're good to go. John from the USA. What's going on, brother? How you doing, John? I got it, Kevin. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Fishy on TikTok. How you doing? Mr. Calgary fan, if you're here, please let me know. If anybody sees Mr. Calgary fan on either platform, please let them know that that I have a question for him. All right. Same shit, bigger pile. You know how it is. 100%. 100%. I do understand. Before I do anything else, let me turn the chats up to all messages. All messages. Okay, we're good to go there. All right, we are closed. We are good to go. It's only Calgary fan that has to resend, but I know that he's hit or miss with reading on Instagram, but I'm not worried about Calgary fan. He'll send it after. All right, so we're good to go. Like I said, guys, HOGTOWN number 2, the regular run, it is right here. These are the $80 spots. This is still up on the website. Feel free to head over to the website to have to claim your spots at any time. Once we're done the gold, we will take down the regular off the website, and then we'll fill it up here in the live. All right? All right, Doug Q, I got your spot for the regular. I'm assuming spot 8. Let me check the website here real quick. Music sound better with you. Yep, spot 8, Doug Q on the regular. Thank you, Dougie. All right, that one's good to go. All right. Okay, let's get the teams in. Let's get the teams in alphabetical order, and let's run the gold. Let's run the gold. Let's get the teams going here. I got you, Dougie. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate. Teams in alphabetical order. Where are you? Teams in alphabetical order. There you are. Okay. Hello, TikTok land. How are you guys doing? It's been a while. Just to let you know, guys know, even though we are streaming from the secondary phone on TikTok, the number one platform is YouTube still. We do encourage you guys to head over to YouTube. If for whatever reason something happens here on TikTok that we get shut down, which I'm pretty sure will happen eventually once again, please head over to YouTube. Unique Rips on YouTube. And if you guys are new to the Unique Rips channel, we have a website, uniquerips.com. You can head over there to claim your spots. Currently, we have the regular Hogtowns that are coming up next break, and we have the clear-cut breaks for release day Wednesday. We have 2 PYT full case breaks, and we also have 2 stasher passes, 15 bucks each stasher pass, which is 1 full master case. So we got 4 breaks lined up for release day, which is makes up 3 master cases. Mason Rogers, how you doing, brother? Calgary fan, there you are. Mr. Calgary fan, if you can resend the payment, you got your payment back, or it never came out of your account, because I was having an issue on my end, but now all is good. All is good. You already sent it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it very much. I already got it back. Thank you, sir. All right. All right. I got you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Teams are in alphabetical order. I'm going to try to do both so both platforms can see the screen. Anaheim on the top. Jets are on the bottom. We need 5 to qualify. We qualify. Let's do this pretty quickly because we don't want to show the randomization for too long on TikTok. But what number do you guys see? Wheat Kings, how are you? These pucks. 7, says Caden. Thank you. Let's go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Randomized 6 times. We go 1 more time. Good luck. Randomized 7 times. We got the Ottawa Senators on the bottom, Pittsburgh on the top, and the Anaheim Ducks smack in the middle. All right, these are your names. These are your teams as you guys signed up. If you'd like to take a screenshot, I think it's showing on both platforms pretty well. Take a screenshot if you'd like. And we're going to line it up now. We're going to line it up right now. All right. Okay. Listen up for your teams. I will input it as we go. All right. Good luck, everybody. Dan C., Pittsburgh. Dan C., Avs. Cree, spot 3, Tampa. Goody, spot 4, New York Islanders. Alikar, spot 5, San Jose. Sean Deacon, spot 6, Vegas. Monroe, spot 7, Philly. Big Poppy, spot 8, CBJ. Pediats, spot 9, Preds. Savage, spot 10, Toronto. Triple H, Sam, spot 11, Dallas. Caribou, spot 12, LA. Petey, spot 13 with the Hawks. Sean Deacon, spot 14, Buffalo. Lubes, spot 15 with the Jets. Doug Q, spot 16 with the Ducks. Doug Stevenson with the Oilers at 17. Colin M, spot 18 with the Vancouver Canucks. Joel Roy, 19 with the Wild. Kevin Gates, spot 20 with the Wings. Cree at 21, New Jersey. Viva, 22 with the Canes. Paulo at 23 with the Caps. Sean at 24 with the Blues. Joel Roy, 25 with his PC Calgary. Paulo, 26, Florida. Sean at 27, Seattle. Viva, 28, Boston. Petey at 29 with the Habs. Calgary fan at 30, Utah. Kevin Gates, New York Rangers. And SKR, Ottawa at 32. At 32. All right. All right, guys. These are your names. These are your teams. If anybody has any questions, let me know. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If we're good to go, thumbs up in the chats on both platforms would be nice. That would indicate to me that you guys are ready to go. Thumbs up in the chat and we're good to go. Dun, 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 dun. Ali Carr on TikTok is good. I see no thumbs up. Caden is good. All right. Good luck, everybody. Okay, let's go. Gold run. Last gold run for a little while. As we have the new wax coming in, we'll take a little pause on the Hogtowns to focus on the new wax. And once we do a couple of lives of with the new wax, we will get into like a wax break and a Hogtown break and stuff like that. That we'll try to do a little bit of both. I know some people like wax, some people like Hogtowns, so we do a combination of both going forward because there is a lot of new products coming up. Clear Cut is released this Wednesday. Again, breaks are still up on the website. Feel free to claim your teams or Stasher Pass spots. Next week, I'm not going to bring in a lot of it, but Team Canada Junior, that releases, chasing Gavin McKenna in those hobby boxes. I will have a few of those boxes available for at any time anybody wants to rip a box of Team Canada Juniors. There's Gavin McKenna chases in there. They put some to the tribute Team Canada cards of Connor McDavid in there, which include autos and patches. They put some of Macklin Celebrini, autos and patches, and they put Connor Bedard, autos and patches in there as well. So the Team Canada Junior does look like a good product. It's not a super expensive product either, so it's a nice little rip. I'll just have them there up on the shelf at any time anybody wants to do a box. We can sneak in a box at any time. And then the following week, September 2nd, is the release of 25-26 Premier. That's going to be a good one. How's Premier price looking this year? It's the cost on my end right now is the same cost as 23-24 the Premier. So I believe the retail on the Premier is going to be like $500 a box. But, it's always best bang for your buck to be getting into high-end products via team breaks. The players you PC, the teams you collect, you are way better off buying a team in a break that you want rather than buying a box, because honestly, I think the most expensive team in Premier is the Islanders, which will be like a $700 team. Don't quote me yet on that, but it should be about the $700 team for the New York Islanders. And knowing that a retail box is going to go for $500 plus, why buy one single box when for less than the cost of 1.5 the boxes, you can have that team or player for the whole case. You know what I mean? It just, sometimes it's got to make sense, right? So that's why we shied away from doing the personal boxes and we started doing breaks. And it's been good. I think people see the value of why we transitioned over to breaks. Take it from a person that rips cases all the time. Team breaks are, but 100%, PD. 100%, brother. You would get destroyed if you don't. Say, for example, I Clear Cut, $150 a box. Say at the store, you go grab 4 or 5 boxes, hoping to have to hit something. Maybe get 4 or 5 into the $20 cards. But the highest team in the Clear Cut break is to $450 for the New York Islanders. For cheaper than the price of 3 boxes, you can have the top chase in the product for $450 and chase them for a whole case. Like, stuff just has to make sense. You know what I mean? Stuff just has to make sense. That's why your name is PD Hits instead of PD Rips. You're not wrong. 100%. 100%. All right, guys. Good luck. Break number 1. We got gold. We got gold in the house. Good luck to everybody. May your teams be live and may your hits be monsters. Good luck, everybody. Guys, on TikTok, again, remember, our number 1 platform is always going to be YouTube. So for whatever reason, if you guys are not a fan that the cards are not perfectly centered to the screen on TikTok, our focus is always going to be here on YouTube, and it stays safe so you guys can watch it back at any single time. I will do my best to show it on both, but here on YouTube is going to be the number one priority always. All right, good luck, everybody. We're starting off with William Nylander, mega patch on the bottom spot to your Toronto Maple Leafs, Savage. William Nylander with the top of the leaf and the vein. First on print to 24, going to Savage, starts us off. Savage starts us off with our floor hit. And again, guys, remember on the gold, the floor hits are more or less what your buy-in was, and everything from now on starts going up and up and up and up on value. Savage starts us off. Bull breaking on TikTok. We're experimenting it. We're experimenting it. We were live on Friday here on TikTok for 2 hours, no issues. The first 2 minutes that we were live here, we already got one restriction, but we'll see how long it goes and how long it lasts. All right, Precious Metal Gems. That's Montreal. Petey. Lane Hudson with the retro PMG. Number to 100. Let's go. Lane Hudson retro PMG to 100. Let's go, Petey. Good start in the break. Good start for the break right there. All right, Petey. Nice Lane Hudson PMG retro number to 100. Sorry, I am solo, so I'm writing the sticky notes as we go. Nice hit, Petey. That is second floor. Remember, we keep on going up now. Keep on going up. Seen a couple others lately too. Yeah, it's slowly gonna start seeing more and more. Come on, Siri. Let's say Siri. There you go. All right, number 3. Good luck, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Looks like signature renditions from the cup. It is. Utah, Calgary fan, Mr. Mike. Logan Cooley, rookie signature rendition, blue ink auto from the cup. Going to Calgary fan, 23-24 cup. Nice hit, Calgary fan. Nice hit with Utah. That is the guy you're chasing. Him or Dylan Guenther. Those are the two guys you want to land, especially in a repack. Cooley or Dylan Guenther. And that's a nice one, sir. A rookie from the cup all day. It looks, all the cards look clean. We had another message today from Mr. Dustin K. Oh my God. Where's the blocker? Jesus Christ. Well, Chicago. I forgot the blocker. Oops. Chicago. My bad. Petey. Trios, premium material from the cup. Patrick Kane, Seth Jones, and Jonathan Taves with 3 disgusting patches to 10. I know. I forgot to grab the little blocker inside. I'm sorry, Joe. But what a disgusting card. Petey, nice hit for spot 4, buddy. That is a sick card for spot 4. 3 color, 4 color, 2 color. That's a nice hit. Petey. Stay hot, kid. Stay hot, kid. All right. Let's go. Petey. All right, number 5. This is number 5 from the bottom, and then we get into the top 5. That's where the real magic starts. Let's go. Let's go. What do we got? Cup. Why not? Gold foil from the cup. Kevin Gates. Henrik Zetterberg. Gold foil to 12 from the cup. Let's go, Kevin Gates. Nice hit, brother. Solid. Kevin Gates. Gold foil to 12 from the cup. Congrats, Kevin. Nice hit, brother. Phew. What do you mean, phew? What happened, Duke? All right, guys. Top 5. We are into our top 5. Good luck, good luck, good luck. You are very welcome. Thank you, Kevin, for the ongoing support. It is appreciated. We got chronology. Chronology. Vancouver Canucks. Who's got the Nucks? Who's got the Colin M. Colin M. Chronology. Vancouver. Oh my God. Quinn Hughes, rookie chronology, 33 out of 35. It looks like a painting with the auto inscribed, with a 4 color patch. Auto inscribed Quinn Hughes 4 color patch, chronology to 35. What a nasty card. What a nasty card. Look how well that card shows. Wow, that's a beautiful looking card right there. Colin M. Nice hit. Colin M. Nice hit, brother. That is a gorgeous looking card right there. It looks like a Picasso. You're right, Duke. 33 out of 35. Nice hit, Colin. That literally looks like a the painting, and then with a patch and auto and inscription. Take that. All right. Top 4. Top 4. It gets spicier, guys. It gets spicier. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Cup, why not? Minnesota Wild. Joel Roy. Let's go, Joel. Kirill Kaprizov. Honorable numbers. 3 out of 21. That is year 2 Kirill. That is year 2 Kirill Kaprizov. Honorable numbers to 21. Let's go, Joel. What a gorgeous card. Kirill Kaprizov. Everybody knows low-key. I have an obsession with this Kirill. Phenomenal hockey player. Joel Roy, congratulations. Nice hit, my man. Nice hit, my man. That pays your 2 spots, and you got a nice card to go for it, too. Beautiful hit, Joel. Cree, you got, in the gold run, you have Tampa Bay and New Jersey. Tampa Bay and New Jersey. So far, no Tampa, no New Jersey hit, Cree. All right, top 3, guys. Top 3. What do we got? Oh, Petey. Close your eyes, Petey. Doug Q. Doug Q with the Ducks. Petey, close your eyes. You're going to love this card. Or maybe we pulled you one already, Petey, in the breaks. But god damn. God damn. Leo Carlson, true RPA from Premier to 99. What a sick hit in spot 3. Doug Q. Congratulations, sir. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous card of a sick future talented player here, guys. Leo Carlson. See, cards like this have one thing, and they have upside. They have upside, meaning it can only go higher and higher and higher. If the player flops, which I doubt that Leo Carlson's going to flop, that's the only way that it goes down. But a player like Leo Carlson that just signed a big contract, proving himself in the NHL, this card has huge upside for the future. 95 out of 99, 3-color patch, true RPA from Premier, Doug Q. Congratulations, brother. Nice hit. Nice hit. All right, top 2. Getting spicy. Getting spicy. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Guys, remember, the last HOGTOWN run, the regular run, still up on the website, uniquerips.com. Feel free to claim your spots. Once we're done this break, we will remove that break off the website, and we'll fill it up here in the live. But you guys can still claim right now. 2006, Sweet Shot. Sweet Shot, what's the grade? It's a thick card, so I'm expecting... Oh, no, it just authenticated with the Auto 10. Just authenticated with the auto 10. What do we got? 2006. Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. Sidney Crosby. Signature pucks. Technically, it's called signature shots, but that is an auto on the puck. Sid the Kid, year 2, 06, 07. That is Sidney Crosby, year 2, with the authenticated and auto 10. Over on TikTok, nice little view there. Beautiful card right here. Let's go. Pittsburgh, Dan C. Why not Dan? Oh my God. Why not Dan? Where's Dan? Is Dan here? Let me send Dan a photo. I don't think Dan's here. Mr. Dan is always working. He's a busy guy. Let me send him a photo. Wow, that's a sick hit. Spot 2, Sidney Crosby, auto 10. All right, I'm going to take a photo here for Dan. All right. Why the fuck not? Oh, Dan is here. Let's go. Just joined a minute ago. Dan, good timing, brother. Congratulations, brother. You pick up another nasty nuke. Dan C, another nasty nuke from the HOGTOWN going to Dan C. Congratulations, Dan. That is a pretty sick card, sir. Sidney Crosby, year 2. That is ingrained hockey, authenticated, and with an auto 10. Beautiful, beautiful hit. Dan C. Why not? Year 2, Crosby 2. All right, case hit. Case hit. If that's spot 2, which in my opinion, he's the GOAT. In my opinion, Sidney Crosby's the GOAT. He's, in my opinion, the best, 200-foot ice player, in my opinion. All right, what do we got here? If we got that GOAT in spot 2, we must have a GOAT in spot 1, right? Oilers. Doug Stevenson. Is Doug Stevenson here? Is Doug Stevenson here? Please let me know if Doug Stevenson is in either one of the chats. Doug Stevenson, where are you? We got Edmonton Oilers. Dougie, let's go, Doug. Wayne Gretzky, UD Authentic SPA. Let's go, Doug. Bang, baby. Look at that auto. So clean. So clean. TikTok world. There you go. Guys, for a $150 repack break, and you're hitting cards like these in the top 2 spots, I don't care if there was 32 cards in the team and everybody hit. You want to get your best bang value gamble for your buck. And that's what it is right there. That's what it is right there. Doug Stevenson, congratulations. I think that's back-to-back weeks with case hits, I believe. Doug Stevenson, congratulations. It's a big hit for spot 1, brother. It's a big hit for spot 1. Beautiful card. Beautiful. All right, we got to do a recap. That was a incredible break from bottom to top. Started off with a William Nylander mega patch from Premier with a nasty leaf vein on it. And it ended off with a Wayne Gretzky Edmonton Oilers case hit UD Authentic. All right, let's do a recap. Let's go. Back-to-back runner-up goal for me. Dan, we take that all day, brother. We take that all day. All right, we started off with a William Nylander mega patch first on print to 24. Lane Hudson retro PMG to 100 to Petey. Logan Cooley rookie renditions going to Utah Calgary fan. The 3-patch premium materials to 10 also going to Petey Chicago. Sorry on TikTok. Maybe I angle it a little bit. Yeah. That's a better angle. That's what I should have had it from the beginning. Henrik Zetterberg, Kevin Gates, gold foil to 12. Beautiful card here. Chronology, 4-color patch, inscribed, number to 35 of Quinn Hughes, rookie. Beautiful hit. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. Kirill Kaprizov, year 2. Honorable numbers to 21. Beautiful hit, Joel Roy. Congratulations. Duckman, Colin M. Sorry. It was Doug Q. Sorry, my bad. Doug Q. Leo Carlson on the true RPA 3-color. 10.99. Pittsburgh, Dan C. Why not Dan? Authenticated and auto 10. Sid the Kid, year 2. One of the sickest autos in the game, in my opinion. Beautiful card. And case hit, Wayne Gretzky. $150 buy-in, ceiling of 1,000 plus. Can't go wrong with golds, folks. Can't go wrong with the golds. And thank you, everybody, for filling it up. It was a little bit of a slow start during the weekend, but today, snap filled. Mr. Doug Stevenson, I strongly suggest that you grade this card, Doug. Mr. Doug Stevenson, I strongly suggest you grade this card. The centering of it, left, right, border, top, down to the bottom. The auto, I would grade this with PSA. It's going to take a while, but I would wait. I would wait and I would do it because the back, too, is perfectly centered. I would not only grade the card, because I can almost guarantee you that it comes back 9 or better, and I would definitely grade that auto because that auto for sure gets a 10. I would definitely grade it. Doug, congratulations, brother. All right, let me put this one away. Let's see where we are on the website with the last run of the night, the regular Hogtown run. Guys, again, feel free to claim your spots now. You guys got a couple minutes before I remove the break off the website. Actually, you know what? I actually got to go to the washroom quick. I will for sure right to the PC. Thank you. There you go, Doug. Perfect, brother. Perfect. White Buffalo, how you doing, bro? Mr. White Buffalo, since we got you here, White Buffalo. Actually, Mr. Joe, SKR. Is JoJo here? It's SKR's birthday, guys. For you guys that know Joe, SKR, it is his birthday tonight, so just wanted to throw Joe a little bit of a love. Joe did get a free Hogtown spot in this regular run right there for tonight for his birthday. There you go, JoJo. Mr. White Buffalo, I've had a card here for a long time that I've been waiting for your birthday, Mr. White Buffalo. Do you want me to show it now? Or you want to wait for the live on Wednesday? Because I know that your birthday is on Thursday. But do you want me to wait for the live on Wednesday? Or you want your birthday gift now? Might as well show everybody that, we make mental notes of the people's birthdays and try to hook up. Show it now. Let's go. All right. Are you ready? Let's go. White Buffalo, happy birthday. We've pulled this aside for you. This is from me and Hogtowns. He pulled this aside for me about 2 weeks ago. Said, save this card for White Buffalo. He was saying that it's his birthday coming up, and he's a huge Jets fan. It's not my birthday. It's SKR's birthday, and Thursday's White Buffalo's birthday. White Buffalo, we're giving his birthday gift right now. White Buffalo, 1 of 1. 1 of 1. Kyle Connor, Cole Perfetti, Gabe Velarde, and Connor Hellebuyck. 1 of 1 quad patch. 1 of 1 quad patch. White Buffalo, happy birthday from Hogtown and myself. That is a birthday gift, guys. That is a birthday gift. Absolutely Ferta free for White Buffalo. White Buffalo's been here since day one that we've been going live. Strong supporter of the room. I appreciate you very much, sir. And that is what we got on the agenda for you. SKR, we would have done something like this for you as well, but you've hit so many goddamn case hits. How much more do you want us to give? And plus, you got a free a spot on the HOGTOWN break, so good luck with there. All right, White Buffalo, congratulations, sir. That is a 1 of 1 Winnipeg Jets ultimate quad materials. That's a pretty nasty card right there, brother. And I know that's going to stay forever in your PC. So congratulations again. And from me and HOGTOWNs, that is a birthday gift to you. We try our best to do something for all of the strong supporters on our channels. And whether it's a mini spot on a break, whether it's a card, whether it's a main spot, whatever it is, we are always trying to give back as much as we possibly can. And if you guys have been here long enough in our room, you guys know that I give back a ton. I've been averaging $500 plus every Friday night lives with free card giveaways, with emanates, with spots, and stuff like that. So again, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody. All right, White Buffalo, again, congratulations, brother. We'll have that shipped out to you on Sunday when we do our shipping, but congratulations, my man. All right, let me put that aside. Take a little photo of that. And we will wish you a happy birthday on Thursday as well on Instagram. Okay, guys, give me 2 minutes. I'll be back. That break right there, HOGTOWN, regular $80 run. That is currently up on the website, uniquerips.com. Give me 2 to 3 minutes. I got to go to the washroom quick. I got to refill my drink. I'll be back in 2-3 minutes. You guys want to go claim your spots on the website for the next run, feel free to head over to the website. This one is coming up next. This is the last break of the night. This is the last HOGTOWN probably for the next week and a half. So feel free to claim your spots. We'll come back. We'll pull it off the website, and we will fill the rest here in the live. All right, guys. Give me 2-3 minutes. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's see where we stand with the second. Give me a second, guys, to check on the website here. Give me a second to check here on the website. 8 spots left. Wow. Okay. Awesome. Maybe it wasn't a bad thing. Just taking a little washroom break. Give me a second here, guys. Let me. Uh, 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 uh. All right. Where are we here? Scroll down. Half decent amount taken. Appreciate it, guys. Let me revert back here. All right. We got Doug Hughes as the last one. All right. So we got Joel Roy, 7. Joel Roy, 19. Joel Roy, thank you, sir. And then I'll check payments after. Joel Roy, 31. Let's go, Joel. Let's go, Joel. All right. BG. BG. PD. PD hits. PD hits. Traditional numbers. Consistency. Sticking with the numbers. Kevin Gates, 24. Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates. All right. Medrick. Let's go, Medrick. Medrick, if you're here, if you're listening, congratulations again on that Raz from Marcos. That was a monster win, sir, on the McDavid Canvas Clear Cut PSA 10 Auto 10 monster card. Congratulations. Dex. Time Bomb. Let's go. Dex. All right. And that was PayPal. I saw that one come in. 11. Let's go. Armac. 11. Ryan. All right. Matt S. Let's go, Matt. Houston. 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 Anybody else? All right, we're caught up. Let me remove this break off the website. Breaks. Edit. Completed. Save changes. Okay. All right. Unless somebody was still in the process of checking out, we are caught up. Let me just do some. Let me check off some payments here. Jeff Haney, I'll take 23 and 27. You got it, Jeff. On TikTok, Jeff H. Number 27 was taken from the website, though, Jeff Haney. So you want 30? You got it, buddy. Yeah, you always got to go based off of the website first, and I appreciate you understanding that. 23 and 30, Jeff, you got it, brother. You got that, brother. Caribou, 17. Caribou on 17. Thank you, Caribou. All right, let me start checking here off. We got Joe Roy. Jeff Haney is good also. Joe Roy. And Joe Roy. BG. Petey. Mr. Gates. Medrick. Brian, thank you. Houston, thank you. All right, we're caught up there. Caribou just claimed, so he'll be sending. All right, okay. All right, we're good to go. All right, guys, we only got limited spots left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 main spots left. Would anybody like a main spot, or are we gonna run 1 minute to close it off? Let's get to see some fire from Unique Ribs. Let's go, Chaos. How you doing, brother? How you doing, my man? Guys, this is the last run of the night. This is the last Hogtown. Paulo said, fuck it, give me 16 and 25. He said on Instagram. 16, Paulo. And 25, Paulo. Attaboy, Paulo. Appreciate it, buddy. This is the last Hogtown break that you will see probably till next week. Probably Wednesday. Maybe Monday, but at the latest, you'll see next week, Wednesday, Hogtown's back in stock as we run some wax that is coming in hot. Wednesday, we'll run that on Friday. We'll run maybe Friday, 1 wax and 1 Hogtown, something like that, but that's what we got. I got you, Paulo. Viva asked for 9. All right, Viva. Thank you, Viva. Sorry. I start chatting. I start chatting it up sometimes. Horizon closes. You want the last? Mr. White Buffalo said 20. White Buffalo says 20. White Buffalo, appreciate it, buddy. White Buffalo on 20. And Caribou, you want spot 10 to close? Anthony Miller, what's going on? Hey, Roman. Mr. Caribou, just give me confirmation that you want spot 10 to close. And we are closed. Yep. All right. Got it. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you very much. Gold, regular, no minis. That is absolutely incredible. Plus, we started half an hour late because I was having a banking issue earlier. So basically, we've been live for 1 hour. Done a gold run, done and filled a regular run in 1 hour. So you guys are incredible. Again, guys, remember, we are running clear-cut breaks Wednesday. We have 2 PYTs and we have 2 stasher passes. It's 3 total full master cases. The PYTs are master cases. The inners, we're running them by, the stasher pass, we are running by inners, which the inners are 15 boxes per inner. Stasher pass, so that's 15 spots. The stasher pass, you are guaranteed to hit a card no matter what happens. Doesn't matter if you come in first, doesn't matter if you come in 15th. You will get a card 100%. The PYTs, if your team hits a card, you will absolutely get a card. If your team misses, fortunately you won't. But again, your best bang for your buck is getting into the PYT breaks, chasing your favorite players, chasing your favorite teams, because for the cost of basically what one of the boxes will cost, you can get your team in a case break for about the same price or less. All right, guys, we are filled. Thank you very much. We are filled. Thank you very much. All right. Let me get the teams here in alphabetical order. Let's get the teams in alphabetical order. Let's go to the randomizer. New tab. All right. Last run of the night. Last Hogtown run until at least early next week. So appreciate you guys hopping in on these. A lot of time and effort is put into these things. If you guys don't know, there is a lot of effort. The prices of cards, guys, I don't know if you guys are actively looking, shopping on eBay, for example. I'm just gonna put this down here for a second. I don't know if you guys are actively shopping or looking on eBay for the prices of cards, But the hockey card market right now is absolutely on fire. A lot of the case hits that we were using in the regular run, for example, the $80 runs that the case hits run between five and to the $700 cards. A lot of the case hit cards now that Hogtowns was putting in as the case hits that were lined at $500 to $700 of value. A lot of those cards right now are going for like $900 to $1,000. And the cards that we use on the bottom, like the $50 to $60 to $70 cards, a lot of those cards now are even selling for $100. So believe me when I say, and if you guys, the open web is there for you guys to have to go look and see that I'm not talking shit. You guys can see that the price of the values of cards are skyrocketing right now. Hockey card hobby right now is at the highest point. It is absolutely on fire right now. The card values are just skyrocketing. Like I'm even seeing like Macklin Celebrini inserts from like Series 1, Series 2 extend inserts selling for like $50-$60. We would never stick those into a Hogtown break. But that's what it's coming to, what the value of cards are coming to. Like the cards that we would usually put in $50, $60, $70, now those cards are going for $100 to $120. It's just getting harder and harder to create these breaks for this price point just because of what the card values are going. So just keep that in mind, guys. A lot of work and energy do go into this stuff. And it's not as easy as everybody seems. And believe me when I say, if anybody is saying, oh, these guys are making a ton of money, believe me. There's two people who are eating, the Hogtown creator and myself, and it's not a big margin. It's thin margins. It's just enough to have some fun for you guys to get some really nice cards, and we just have fun doing it. We just have fun doing it. MC, appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. All right, guys, let's get the randomization going. I'm chirping too much. Sorry about that. All right, we got the Jets on the bottom. We got the Anaheim Ducks on the top. We need 5 to qualify. We qualify. What do you guys see? What number do you guys see? If you guys can tell me on both platforms, TikTok and YouTube, what number do you guys see? Eight. Over on TikTok, can you give me a number? 8. Thank you, Hodgson. All right, 8 times. Good luck, guys. 1. For whatever happens, guys, on TikTok, if we get shut down, our main page is YouTube. Unique Rips on YouTube. That is always our #1 page. YouTube will always be the focus. The lives get recorded, saved, and reposted for the next day if you missed the live. Guys, randomized 7 times. The dice said 8. We go one more time. We've randomized 8 times. We got the Edmonton Oilers on the bottom. We got Boston on the top and Toronto in the middle at 16. All right, those are your teams. These are your names as you guys signed up. These are your teams as you guys signed up. If anybody has any questions, please let me know. Appreciate it, Chaos. Thank you very much, my man. I appreciate those kinds of words. I do appreciate it. All right, guys, let's input the teams next to your names now. Dan C, Boston. Dan C, Tampa. Kevin Gates, New York Islanders. Kevin Gates, Caps. Dex Time Bomb with the Jets. Medrick, spot 6 with the Wild. Joel Roy, spot 7 with Montreal. Doug Q, spot 8, Seattle. Viva, spot 9 with the Vancouver Canucks. Caribou, spot 10 with the Canes, Carolina. Ryan McNamara, 11. We got LA. Cree, spot 12, Calgary. Petey at 13 with the New York Rangers. Viva at 14, Ottawa. Nate V, 15, CBJ. Paulo, Toronto. Caribou at 17, Utah. BG at 18, Philly. Joel Roy at 19, Florida. White Buffalo, 20 with the Avs. Cree at 21 with the Blues. Viva at spot 22 with the Hawks. Jeff H at 23 with the Wings. Kevin Gates at 24, Dallas. Paulo at 25, Pittsburgh. Two solid teams, Paulo. Doug Stevenson at 26, San Jose. Houston at 27 with the Ducks. Viva at 28 with the Preds. Petey at 29, Vegas. Jeff H, New Jersey. Joe Roy, Buffalo. And SKR. Hopefully that birthday luck continues, sir. You landed the Oilers once again. We did see McDavid and another Oilers case hit on the other previous Hogtown runs. So not saying that it's not here, but we have seen Oilers come out already out of the original runs. But always a nice team to hit in a break. If anybody has any questions, let me know. If not, give me a thumbs up on the chat on both platforms if you can. TikTok and YouTube. Give me a thumbs up. And let's run this last break of the night, guys. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you all. Jeff Haney on TikTok's good. Nate's good. All right. Let's go, guys. Break number 2 and last break of the night. And then we will see you guys Wednesday night. Release day for Clear Cut. Those breaks are still up on the website. You guys can head over at any time. UniqueRips.com. Right here. UniqueRips.com. Head over. The only breaks that you will currently see right now are the 4 clear-cut breaks. We have 15 teams available on break number 1 for Wednesday night. We have 23 teams left for break 2. We have 9 spots left on the Stasher Pass number 1 and 9 spots left on Stasher Pass number 2. Guys, especially on break number 2, I'm just going to show this. I'm not just trying to sell. I'm just going to be straight up and honest with you guys. How is Anaheim still available at $300? Carolina, the second or third most cards in the product at $120. Detroit Red Wings, players like Gordie Howe is in this product, guys. Montreal is still available. That is absolutely wild at $400. I'm going to show you. It doesn't show the breaker's name on this. This is another breaker from Instagram. His price list right here. He's got Montreal at $575. Islanders at $750. Oilers at $450. Guys, when I talk about pricing, I price them as best as I can. Montreal still available at $400 is absolutely nuts. Pittsburgh still available for $200. Washington, not only are you chasing Ryan Leonard rookie, but you're also chasing Ovi. Toronto Maple Leafs is still available also too on break 2. Guys, those are teams that should not be there. Those are teams that should be snap claimed because of the potential. And again, for the price of 2 or 3 hobby boxes for those big teams, you're getting a good bang for your buck of chasing those teams for the whole case. You're getting a great bang for your buck on chasing those big teams for a whole case. For cheaper than 2 or 3 of the boxes, if you go buy them at the store, it is wild. So that's all I'll say about that. We'll do some advertising tomorrow, Wednesday morning, and you guys know that we will fill all of those breaks and we will run all those breaks for Wednesday night. Then Wednesday night, I will ask for the opinion of you guys for Friday night. If you guys would want to see another PYT or if you guys want to see some more of the Stasher Passes. Stasher Passes, you're going to be guaranteed to get a hit no matter what. It all comes down to the randomization. If you come on first place, second place, third place, usually the guys that come top 5 on the Stasher Passes are going to get some nice cards. The other guys are going to be guaranteed cards. But like we say, it's not about the volume of cards. It's about the quality of the cards that come out is what's most important on any break. Doesn't matter if it's a repack. Doesn't matter if it's on wax. You want to see bangers come out. You don't want to see cards just coming out for the hell of coming out. All right, break number 2. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. We're starting off with our floor hit. How are we on TikTok here? Let me do a little more of an angle. Let's go more of an angle there. I think that's a good angle. All right, good luck, everybody. You have my McDavid HKR. You can send it anytime you want. Let's go. All right, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Starting off with our floor hit is going to go to Boston. Who's got the Dan C? Starts off with Tim Thomas. Legend, sign of the times. Dan C with the floor hit starts us off. Why not Dan? Top hits, bottom hits. Dan just hits. We got to change his name to Dan Hits. Dan C starts us off. Tim Thomas, sign of the times. On the floor hit. As you guys know, all the hits now start creeping up in value. Once we get to about the top 5, that's where the real heat starts. Why not then? Let's go. Number 2, we have from the cup. Buffalo, Owen Power. Rookie enshrinements going to Buffalo, Joel Roy. Joel Roy in spot 2 from the bottom. Owen Power enshrinements rookie auto from the cup. Joel Roy hitting the gold, hitting the regular. Still more spots to go as well. Joel, good luck, sir, and congratulations. Joel Roy is on the board with one of his 3 spots. Let's go. Number 3. We take that. Of course we do, buddy. We want to see some nice hits here. What do we got? We got Cup Gold Foil. 27 out of 35. Pyotr Kochetkov to the Kings. Caribou. That is a nasty 3-color patch. RPA. NHL Collection, 27 out of 35 from the cup. 22-23 the cup. That is Pyotr Kochetkov. Rookie patch auto. Caribou. Nice hit. Caribou. On spot 3. From the bottom, of course. Spot 3 from the bottom. Caribou. On the board, sir. Congratulations. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Spot 4 from the bottom. Good luck. Horizontal. Capitals. Was that Paulo? I believe it was Paulo, yeah. No, sorry. That was Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates. Capitals. Yevgeny Kuznetsov. Well, that is nasty. Yevgeny Kuznetsov. Rookie patch auto. Exquisite collection number to his jersey number 92. That is a nasty, nasty patch. Yevgeny Kuznetsov, exquisite collection patch auto to 92. Nice hit, Kev. It's a nasty card right there. Kevin Gates. I know you would have liked to see another Ovi to add the Ovi to your PC. Like you hit an Ovi, I think, a week ago or like a week and a half ago. But that is a nasty, nasty looking card, sir. Congratulations. To 92. All right. This is number 5. 5th hit from the bottom. This is where the value starts going up. All right. What do we got here? 9 out of 9. 9 out of 9. Looks like Rangers. Yeah, it's Rangers. Who's got the Rangers? Petey hits. Petey, Chronology. I love Chronology. These cards are so sick, these Chronology cards. 9 out of 9. Diamond Relic, Artemi Panarin. Diamond Relic Auto, 9 out of 9. Wow, what a sick card. 2019/20 Chronology Upper Deck Hockey. Let's go, Petey. Diamond Relic Auto, 9 of 9. That is a pretty sick card there. That is a pretty... It does look like the Ovi patch. I was actually looking at that card too. I'm like, it looks like an 8. It looks like an 8. I still think it is an 8. Maybe they used the Ovi patch on it. Fuck. Petey. This is Petey's hit. Petey hits. Let's go, Petey. That's a nice looking card right there, sir. Nice looking card, Petey. Petey's on the board. Let's go. All right, guys. Now we're into our top 5. I think it is too, Dad. I think it is too. All right, let me turn this more of an angle here for TikTok. All right, let's go. What do we got here? Young gun. No point of slow rolling in. Who's got Montreal? Joel Roy. Joel Roy. Lane. Hudson. Young gun. Spot 5. Joel Roy. That's 2 out of the 3 spots, my friend. 2 out of the 3 spots. And whenever you see these kind of young guns coming out, it's because they are clean. We've had multiple people who have sent me messages and sent me photographs of cards that they have hit in HOGTOWN breaks that they sent out to PSA and to other authentication companies, and they come back PSA 10s. The amounts that have actually happened is crazy. Joel Roy, congratulations on the Lane Hudson. All right, top 4. I think I'm out of the break. Nate, who did you have again, buddy? Nate V. What spot did you have, brother? I can't even see now. Nate V. You had CBJ. Maybe. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen in the next 2 probably, but we'll see. Good luck, though. What do we got here? Okay, this looks like... This is Parkhurst. Veteran. 9 out of 25. Parkhurst champions. Quinn Hughes patch auto 22-23. That is a nice looking card. The Nucks hit again. Who have the Nucks in this break? Viva Diva. Why not Viva? Why not Viva? Viva Diva. Quinn Hughes 2-color patch auto to 25. Nice hit, Viva. Cree, over on TikTok, you have Calgary Flames and the St. Louis Blues. The randomizer wasn't really good to you today, my man. The randomizer wasn't really good today. You have Calgary and Tampa Bay, Cree. All right, Viva, congratulations with the Vancouver. All right, guys, top 3. Top 3. Good luck, good luck, good luck. What do you got? We got Young Gun. We got Islander. Kevin Gates.
Want the rest?
What is that? No,
Oh,
you
yeah.
eat it. You ate it. Kevin Gates. Matthew Schaefer, Young Gun, spot 3. $275 card and an $80 repack, spot 3. Kevin Gates. Almost 4X is buy-in on spot 3 and an $80 break. Kevin Gates, congratulations, sir. Congratulations, sir. Let's go, Kev. Nice hit, buddy. Nice hit, Kev. All right, guys, top 2. Top 2. Let's go. Let's go. What do we got here? Well, White Buffalo, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Mikko Rantanen, Cale Makar, signature rendition combos. Congratulations, White Buffalo. Happy birthday, sir. That is 2023. The Cup, signature rendition, blue ink auto, Mikko Rantanen and Cale Makar. Tell me White Buffalo's still here. It's been a good night for you, White Buffalo. It's been a good night for you, White Buffalo. Thank you for the follow on TikTok, not Jordan. That is a beautiful card. Is White Buffalo here? Come on. I want to see a reaction. I want to see a reaction from White Buffalo. Or maybe he fell asleep. He works hard. He's a hard-working guy, too. Let me send him a pic. 1 second, guys. I would do it for the same if you guys are hitting to the big hits and you guys weren't here. Thank you, Sasquatch. Appreciate it, buddy. We try our best to run the best repacks in the hobby, and like I was talking about earlier, a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of energy goes into these things, and we want to put out sick hits for what the buy-ins are going for. All right, let's go. All right, okay. I forgot the sticky note. White Buffalo adds to his mail day with his 1/1 Jets card. Oh, there he is. White Buffalo. He's there. Let's go. I sent you a photo anyways. Congratulations, White Buffalo. Dustin, early birthday gift, brother, from HOGTOWN and your $80 investment. Congratulations in spot 2. You know what I mean? Like 275, spot 3, 400 plus spot 2. Case hit coming in hot. Let's go. Case hit coming in hot. Let's go. All right. So this card was put into play just so that a team that usually doesn't hit case hits could get a case hit. And there's about 5 to 6 people in this room that love the Jets, if I'm not mistaken. And Dex Time Bomb. Dex Time Bomb. What a card. Dex Time Bomb. Timo Solani. Case hit. Chronology. Gold ink auto. SP. Short printed to number 25. What a hit for the Jets. What a nasty hit for the Jets. I know Viva would. I knew Viva would love this card. I knew Viva would love this card. Dex Time Bomb. I don't know if he's here, but congratulations, sir. Lance, the case hits run between 500 and 700 on the case hits of the $80. Sound the horn. Let's go. Why not? Let's go. I don't know if Mr. Dex Time Bomb is here, but Dex Time Bomb, congratulations, my man. That is not only a beautiful card, but that is an iconic card of history right there. That is an iconic card of history. There he is. Dex, congratulations, brother. If you want a screenshot, here's your screenshot right there, brother. There's your screenshot for you. Congratulations, Dex. Congratulations, sir. The HOGTOWN guy said we're going to go a little bit different on the case hit. We're going to put a valuable card in there, but it's going to be one that we don't see too often. And not only is that a gorgeous, gorgeous looking card, but that is like that's like a piece of history from when he scored that goal and he threw it up in the air and he started shooting at it. The gloves, gold, nice gold ink auto. That is sick. That is beautiful. Congratulations again, Dex Time Bomb. All right, let's do a recap again, guys. $80 repack break. Believe me when I tell you guys, these things are jammed. Tim Thomas, sign of the time, Boston. Owen Power, Cup rookie enshrinements to 99. Pyotr Kochekov, that is a 3-color patch, NHL collection from the Cup to 35, rookie. Yevgeny Kuznetsov with the exquisite collection patch auto. I agree with Dan C here. That's got to be Alexander Ovechkin's number 8. There's no way that that's a 9. Unless that's something else. Is that a letter? Maybe it's a letter? I don't know, but there's no way that that's number 9. But either way, that's a gross patch, number to 92. Artemi Panarin, single diamond relic auto, 9 out of 9 from Chronology. Another gorgeous looking card. Lane Hudson, Young Gun in spot 5. Joel Roy. Quinn Hughes, 2-color patch auto to 25. Matthew Schaefer, spot 3, Young Gun. Mikko Rantanen, Cale Makar, dual signature rendition combos, blue ink auto, gross card in spot 2. White Buffalo, congratulations. And case hit, a beauty. Timo Solani Chronology Gold Ink Auto. Just an absolutely beautiful card. Congratulations again, Dex Time Bomb. It was unlucky, Paulo. Unlucky, my man. Unlucky, my man. You know how it works. You've been through cold streaks. You've been through hot streaks. You know exactly how it works, Paulo. It's a game of luck. The the name of Hogtowns doesn't come down to what you hit in the break. It comes down to what the randomizer lands you, and you need to have a little bit of a randomization luck to get the luck of the randomizer. If the randomizer's on your favor, that's when you're gonna have a great night. It's all randomization. It's all luck. That's what it comes down to. Is all luck. SKR, I tried, buddy. We're trying to get you something, but unfortunately, didn't help. You did land the Oilers, though. It was just unlucky that the Oilers didn't come out because you hit them all, Joe. Because you hit them all. You hit them all. Finally, my very cold streak ends. There you go, Dex. See, one man's cold streak goes hot, one man's hot streak goes cold. It's up and down. But guys, I will continue to say this, and I will say it over and over and over and over. And when I say this, I believe me. I talk to SKR every day. I talk to Tiny about this every day. I talk to Hogtowns every day, and I always say, you don't have to take 5, 6, 7 spots in a break. Take one, take two. Take 2 spots, $80. You hit a card like this for $80, you're happy. If you're taking 4 or 5 spots and you hit a card like this, you're just breaking even. Play the odds game, guys. Consistency. We want you guys here long term. We want you guys here for a long time. We don't want you guys here for 2-3 weeks and then we don't see you guys again. Think long term. If you know we're doing 1, 2, 3 breaks a night, take 1 spot in each break. You try your luck. If you hit, you're happy. If you miss, it's $80. You know what I mean? Think long term. Hey, we had Edmonton. Yeah, it was worth a shot, SKR. All right, guys. Next live, Wednesday night, release day, 25-26, clear cut. From what I've been told, it is not watered down like the other previous years. Last year, you saw no Davo, you saw no Crosby. Those guys are in the product as updates, so lots of those players are coming back. Toronto Maple Leafs still available on Break 2 blows my mind. Check the checklist. I encourage, check the team checklist, guys. Boston Bruins is another team, $100. There is players like Ray Bourque, Bobby Orr, current rookies, vets. For a $100 team, you can't go wrong. Teams like Pittsburgh, Crosby, Toronto Maple Leafs that are still available on Break 2. The amount of Matthew Nyes update rookie cards for the Toronto Maple Leafs is wild. Me and SKR, we're literally looking at the checklist, and Matthew Nyes has more rookie cards in 25, 26 freaking clear cut than he did in 23, 24 clear cut. No wonder why guys were like myself, who are chasing Matthew Nyes in the clear cut in 23, 24, hit nothing because they all were all held for 25, 26 as updates. It is wild. So again, please check the checklist. There was teams for $30. There's teams for $40. There's teams for $50. There's teams for $400. Check the checklists. I encourage, check the checklist. Get in for your bang for your buck. Teams that you collect, players that you collect. We'll have some fun on Wednesday night. And until then, see you guys Wednesday night. Have a great night. And for those that hit tonight, congratulations. For those that miss, always another night, guys. Be positive. And we'll see you guys on Wednesday night. Thank you, guys. Cheers. Appreciate you all. TikTok, YouTube. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate you.